It's not your trading system that's failing. Guys, I've been trading off and on for 15 years, got serious about it about 5 years ago, and I can tell you from all of my experience in trading, it is not your system that is failing. Whether you really want to believe it or not, 90% of the time, it is not the system, when in fact, it is you. And I'm going to go over all the reasons why traders are failing. And most of the time, again, it is not their system. It's not their trading accuracy. It's not their win rate, but it comes down to themselves. But there are some key points and some items I want to go over and share with you from somebody who's been trading for a very long time that you can utilize in your trading today to help you be a more successful trader, or perhaps just pinpoint some of the reasons you may be failing your prop firm challenges, or you may be blowing accounts. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and get into those right now. First and foremost, guys, you have to stop trading from a place of fear. If you are afraid of losing money, if you are afraid of executing a trade, or you find yourself jumping out as soon as you get in, or taking profit immediately, or as soon as the trade is pulling back on you at the slightest little bit, you're getting out because you had that fear of loss, then you need to stop right now and just go back to a demo account. Or you need to reduce your size because it simply means you are just over leveraged and you're mentally not comfortable with the loss that may happen. I'm telling you right now, fear will take an awesome trader, somebody who can do the technical analysis, they can read the charts, they know exactly what's going to happen next, or at least have a really darn good idea of it, but fear gets in their way. That fear will destroy any trader. I can tell you that from personal experience. All right. And if you're sitting here trying to get into trading because you want to become some multimillionaire, or you think you're going to make hundreds and thousands of dollars from a small account, guys, you have to come down to reality in order to be a successful trader. If you're over leveraging in your trading, more than likely you're going to blow your account. I've been there many, many times. All right. And the problem with trading these tiny accounts, if you're trading $500 or $1,000, now there's nothing wrong with trading the small accounts. Let me say that first. All right. There's nothing wrong if you're trading with $100, $500, or $1,000. But the problem comes when people think they're going to take this $500 and then they're going to turn it into $20,000 in 5 or 6 months. It's just not reality for trading. And then people end up over leveraging and they overtrade on these accounts, trying to grow them rapidly. So guys, you got to step back and you have to realize that trading is not a race. It is a marathon. But if you're out there trading these small accounts because you need money and you're trying to use this money to pay bills, or this is your last little bit of money, I'm telling you right now, that is going to cause you to make bad decisions in your trading. It's going to cause that fear to set in, and then it's going to affect your trading. So you need to get rid of that immediately. If you're trading a small account, it is what it is. You just have to trade the appropriate lot sizes, something you are comfortable with losing. All right. If you have a $500 account, for example, and you're trading where you're risking 60 or 70 bucks, just a couple losses and you're already down big, that's mentally taxing, and you cannot trade from that state of mind. Another reason why most traders are failing out there is because they're not doing enough backtesting. I'm going to share with you my backtesting. We're going to go right over the charts right now, and I'm going to show you the work that's being put in here on backtesting. Because, guys, it's one thing to go on YouTube or to follow somebody and they say, hey, this is working great, or I've tested this system, but then it's another thing for you to go in there, backtest it, and apply it yourself so that you can build that self-confidence. So let me show you a really good example of backtesting from a system that I learned from somebody that now works well for me, but I did not have that conviction at first. Let's check this out. All right, let's check this out right now. This is my backtesting spreadsheet that I've been testing a system that's been doing really well for me. Now, it is a strategy that I did learn from somebody, but I have utilized a lot of my own systems and things that I've learned in the past to apply to it to improve it and make it really fit me. But let me go ahead and dive into a few of these trades here to share with you what you got to do. So in this column, this is the win column, guys, right? 16 wins, and this is the loss column here, 1 loss. And again, I'm not going through this to pick on anybody, guys. I'm just trying to help you and share with you the facts and reality of trading, okay? The market doesn't care about feelings and emotions. It's going to do what it wants to do every single day. So this here is what it really takes, guys. This is part of it. You have to backtest the system. Now, somebody came to me and said, this is what I'm doing. It has a high win rate. It really works, but I can't just go in here and believe that person. I have to find out on my own. Every great trader learns on their own. They do their back testing, they put in the work. All right, check out some of these trades. Here's an example of today. All right, this is a very simple trade that I executed today. All right, there was a 5-minute order block at the top here. Now, it doesn't matter if you don't know what order blocks are, okay? This is not a video for that. I'm just sharing with you the preparation that goes into my trades in order to get the highest win rate possible, okay, and give me the success that I am after, right? All right, because it is the preparation not only mentally, all right, but also on the chart side. If I go to my live chart here, if I go right in the trading view, I can just pop that up here real quick, where we were today, how I had it drawn up. Right here is that trade, that screenshot you just saw. Prior to this, guys, I was doing all of my charting for probably 20 to 30 minutes, and I was going back. I found this 5-minute order block. I found this red line, which was my liquidity area, all right? I saw the sweep of the 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. high. This is how I trade. There are other videos on this channel that go through exactly how I'm trading this strategy and exactly how I'm doing that. So my point here is that I'm doing the preparation prior to the trade. So I knew when the high was swept this morning on Euro USD, I knew that we got up to this liquidity area right here, this red line, that if I took my trade here on this divergence, okay, I knew if I had my stop above this 5-minute order block, I was protected, all right? That is chart preparation, and I'm mentally prepared. I'm focused. I'm sitting here waiting for my trade, and I'm ready to execute. Now, if I didn't do all this on the chart, if I didn't do all that, guys, I'd be scared, right? There would be that fear going through my mind right now. When I enter this trade, I'll be thinking, oh, you know, what's going to happen? Am I going to lose this trade? See, it comes down, then it comes right back up. All right, here I'm in just a little bit of drawdown, but still a lot of new traders, they're going to, you know, they get into a system that they find online or they learn from somebody, and then they don't trust it because they haven't tested it themselves yet. All right, so I stay with my trade here. The trade comes down, and then I pull my stop. I move it down to here. I have it because the trade is going in my favor. Then it hits take profit. But throughout that whole process, that entire process, I was prepared for every step of this trade. And that's something that new traders or even experienced traders who may be losing or still trying, you know, in that learning phase, that it's just something everybody has to do. The other thing that not many people are talking about is risk management. I can tell you right now, risk management above all, above your trading system, okay, above your trading accuracy, above your win rate, risk management is absolutely key. On your screen here is one of my prop firm challenge accounts that I'm pushing forward, and eventually I'm going to get this funded. I'm very confident in my ability to get funding accounts in trading. I'm very confident in my ability in trading in general. So, but one thing you'll notice here is my risk management. You can see a lot of small wins right here where the trade isn't going in my favor and I just lock in my profit. Now, a lot of people may have a system where they trade 1 to 4, 1 to 3, 1 to 2. That's not exactly how I trade this. This is a higher win rate for me. I'm going for a 1 to 1, sometimes less than 1 to 1. And you can see down here at the very bottom here, profit $1,215.31. Okay, and this was since we're going back to October 3rd, give or take here. There's a few more trades here in the account, but you can see here that when I win, I'm usually winning. If I'm winning the full 1 to 1, I'm getting very close to $500 to $600. All right. And this was when I was testing the system on a much smaller scale. And you can see as I move forward here, you can see these other trades here now increasing. So guys, risk management is something you have to master. If your trade goes up, you know, if your trade is going in your favor, it's probably a good idea to lock in those profits, take partials, trail your stop, or whatever the case may be. Too many people I see in trading, for example, if I go back over to my my spreadsheet here where I'm logging my trades, too many people I see, they get in these trades for 1 to 3 and they just let it ride. All right. What if you started taking profits, or what if you moved your stop to break even after you got to about 0.5 R or 1 R, whatever the case may be? I know for me personally, again, I'll come back to this example today. I know for me personally, right here on this particular trade today, again, when this thing shot down here, I pulled my stop halfway down. What does that automatically do? Even though I'm trading 1 to 1, now all of a sudden, I'm now looking at a possible 1 to 2. Okay, most of my trades that I take, all right, end up going a little bit in my favor almost immediately, and then I pull that stop down. So in reality, my risk, really, if I'm risking, let's say $500 per trade, most of the time my risk is about $250. Even though I'm targeting that 1 to 1, I'm quickly pulling that stop loss down, and I rarely get stopped out with the way I've been trading here over the past month and a half or so. So I wanted to share with you guys how the risk management side is probably more important than actually executing the trade, mapping out the charts. Okay, yes, it is all that's important, but risk management, in my personal opinion, trading as long as I have, is above and beyond all. With the mental or the psychology side, probably a little bit above that. Again, we covered the fear, trading from the place of needing money, being afraid of your trade, not back testing enough, and not having enough conviction. All those things can really hurt you in your trading. Again, it's not the system, guys. It's not, your 1 to 4s, your 1 to 3s, or the particular system you're trading. It really comes down to these key components here. So thanks again, guys, for watching this video. If you want to see how I trade, learn how to trade, or just check me out, I do have a free Telegram. It's in the description below here. In that Telegram, I'm periodically sharing my trading analysis and then sharing trades that I've taken throughout the day. So there's a lot you can learn there. I give a lot away for free there. Do check that out. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the video here, learned something. I got some more great content coming here for you, so stay tuned, and thanks again for watching.